Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new vlog. It is Sunday, and today I wanted to do like a reset with me vlog for the week. So just getting some things done today that'll help me prep for my upcoming week. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a good Sunday. I love watching these, so let me know if you guys like seeing these every so often, like instead of my normal like days in my life over a few days. I mean, of course we'll still do those too, but just switching it up with a little Sunday reset or just a reset with me. But I'm starting off today with a workout. I'm going to Orange Theory, and I'm a little nervous because I realized that this week is, which I don't have much time to talk, so I'm gonna make this quick. This week is All Out Mayhem, which is like, I think it's 7 days, or maybe it's six days where the workouts are like really intense, and you don't have to come, right? But you kind of like are probably coming anyway if you come regularly, and it's like a challenge that you can pay like $15 if you want to do the challenge, and I think you have to complete like 4 of the 6 workouts. I'm not exactly positive what it is because I never actually pay for it, because you get like either like a pair of socks or a t-shirt, and I'm just gonna be honest, I never like what the prize is for having to pay to do it, but you can do it for free. You can still like do the workouts. Well, I'm probably not gonna be doing 4 workouts, but I'm just gonna attend like normal, which is like 2 per week. So I'm about to head in to do that, but I'm a little nervous because it's gonna probably be freaking crazy today, and I don't have that much energy. I literally woke up like you know, about 30 minutes ago, so pray for me. But I will talk with you guys when I'm out, and let's do it, I guess. Okay, I'm sorry, but that was fucked up. That was the hardest workout I've done in a while. And I just had like no energy. I'm so hungry right now. I don't usually like to eat before class unless it's like something really small, like half a protein bar or something, but I am freaking starved. So I asked Jared if he could start some breakfast for me for when I get home, because I'm unwell. I started on the weight floor, and I thought that was hard because I was sweating a lot more than usual. I feel like it was really hot in there today, probably just because it's hot outside. I thought the weight floor was hard. We did, if you guys have seen like the Bosu ball, the flat, it's like half of a ball. We did some ab exercises with that. We did some like lunges and something that I can't remember what it's called, like a clean and press or something. Actually, I don't know if that's what it was. I can't remember what it's called. And then I thought that was hard, and then I got to the tread and rower block, and that was actually much harder because we were switching off back and forth, and the rower and the medicine ball exercises were horrible. Basically everything was hard. I need some sunglasses. I feel like I can barely like open my eyes right now because it's so bright. That's better. I'm glad I did it, but that is going to make me so sore for the next probably 3 days. I already feel sore in my legs literally immediately after completing that. So that was my challenge for the day, you know, my personal exertment. I don't think that's a word. You know, when you can't really think after something like that, you can't really think after a workout like that. You're just like, just gotta go home and try and survive the rest of the day after that one. Breakfast is served from Chef Jared. I got an egg in a hole. Looks kind of funny, but this is an egg in a hole and a bagel, a Trader Joe's frozen hash brown, and some bacon. All right, I need to take a shower, but first I'm gonna throw in the bedding, which is totally a mess right now. Don't mind that. Didn't make the bed this morning. We don't even have our duvet cover on right now, so that's where I'm at. But I'm gonna throw this and the sheets and stuff in the washer. I'm also gonna throw the laundry from our hamper that's accumulated from this week in the washer after that. So I'm just gonna bring everything down, toss that in there before I get in the shower, and do a little multitasking, if you will. guys. Feeling good, feeling fresh. I took a nice shower and I just got on a super casual, sorry, I wanted to like show you it, but there's literally nowhere to put you down in my bathroom. I usually put you on my Stanley, but it's downstairs. But I'm just in a very casual outfit today, like athletic shorts and this tank pretty much because it's very warm today. And I just touched on my self-tan a little, so I'm still a little like greasy, you know? So I kind of don't like to put on like real clothes when I'm still a little like sticky for my self-tan. If you know, you know. I think I'm just gonna let the hair air dry for now and maybe touch it up later on, because I don't feel like doing it right now. But I'm gonna head to the UPS store really quick before they close in an hour, because they close at 3 on Sundays and it's already 2, to drop off my Newly box, which you saw me pack up earlier. Today's my renewal day, so I'm very excited to get some new things once I drop it off and my new box unlocks. So that'll be just a super quick errand, and then I'm gonna come back and work on some more laundry and probably plan my week a little bit, sit down with you guys. And I feel like I don't actually have that much to do today, which is nice. I'm not like super stressed out, but maybe just like setting myself up for the week a little bit more. So I'm feeling pretty good. I treated myself to my summer drink because I've been craving this lately. My summer drink is an iced peach black tea lemonade. She's beautiful. I asked for extra peach juice today and it's kind of good. Try this if you haven't and you're into those flavors. It's just like always good. Very refreshing on a hot 90-degree day like today. I'm gonna water my plants and I want to show you guys we repotted the tomato plants. So a couple vlogs ago I showed you guys our window boxes, so I'll give you a little bit of an update on those because everything's been growing so much. Oh my gosh, I feel like I think we planted at like the perfect time. It's been so beautiful. But I'll show you, we repotted the tomato plants because I had no idea that apparently they can get very, very large. So we had potted them originally in the balcony planter boxes. And thank you so much to this girl who commented. It was like the top comment on that vlog, just giving me a little bit of advice, being like, I would probably repot the tomato plants because they're gonna get like really big and too big for that area. So we just have flowers and peas now in the window boxes, and we don't have anything like crazy, hopefully crazy big or heavy. And I'm gonna take my gigantic like freaking 15-pound watering can and go out there and do a few waterings. Gardening with Lindsey on a fine Sunday afternoon. This is my life now, y'all. All right, for an update, these are the tomato plants now. So one of them is gonna be larger tomatoes. Hi. And one of them is gonna be tinier tomatoes. I can't remember the exact names, but I have them written down. But we grabbed these pots and repotted them, and this one is already so large. Like, this has only been in here for I think 3 weeks, and it was probably half or a third of the size of this when we had originally planted it. And I don't know what this means, but I feel like it means they're flowering, which is probably good, right? I don't actually know. I don't know how long these will take or anything, but this one's a little bit smaller. I'll update you guys on how these are doing, but for now I think they're doing pretty good. They just need some water. Then we have the beautiful planter box. Look how pretty this is, you guys, and everything's so in bloom. These ones have been doing really well, these little white ones, and then this has actually been growing like crazy. I'm a little bit worried about this one getting a bit large as well. This is a French lavender plant, and as you can tell, it's already like budding and stuff, and it already smells so good, you guys. I'm really excited to have hopefully some fresh lavender. And then this is probably my favorite flower we planted. These are so pretty. I can't exactly remember what they're called, but they're like peachy and yellow, and they've just been so beautiful. This is the other one that we had the tomatoes in on each side. You can tell by the size of them now that that just would not have worked. Left this plant in here, which is kind of like, it's already growing a new little vine. So I feel like this one's doing really well in here. And then on the sides, it looks plain, but we have peas that we planted that are already, some of them, these are the ones we planted before, and then we replanted some the other day once we took the tomatoes out. These are some peas that are already sprouting, you guys. So hopefully, I think the peas take like around 60 or 70 days, so it'll be a bit longer, but they are already starting to come up from the soil and sprout and stuff, which is so exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and water all of this.
To the place, I spot you from a ways. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then I'm from the 80s. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel farther away. Wait on a moment.
Okay, I want to do a little plan with me sesh with you guys with my planner for this week. So if you don't care about this part, feel free to fast forward in the vlog a few minutes, but I've gotten pretty good feedback on plan with me portions, and it is going to be not necessarily a super busy week, but I want to have my week very planned out because Jared and I go out of town on Friday. So it's Sunday today. So, you know, I guess I only have like 4 days to get stuff done that I want to finish up before vacation, because I don't really like to work on vacation ever if I don't have to. I have something caught in my eye. I apologize. First thing we're going to do is move my bookmark over to the clean week. The only things I have on my list for this week so far are doggy groomer appointment on Thursday, and then our flight, which is on Friday afternoon. We're gonna fill in the rest. I forget to move my bookmark over a lot, like a lot. Sometimes I'll just be like, oh, my bookmark, which is like is very helpful, you know, but I usually just keep my planner out on the counter. I feel like it's better if you like keep it closed and then you open it every day, but I just keep mine like completely open. First thing I'll do is go ahead and write down my workouts that I know I want to do this week. So Thursday, I believe I'm doing Orange Theory at 5:30, but I want to confirm. Oh, I guess I signed up for an 11 a.m. Don't know why, because I said I was gonna go to the dog groomer at 10:30, so we'll just quickly adjust that. So we're gonna do 12:15 on Thursday. And then I'm also gonna sign up for cycling at 4:30 on Tuesday, which is what I usually do most Tuesdays. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do Monday or Wednesday, but I'll probably do a workout one more day this week, but I don't have anything that I'm signed up for, so I'll probably do it a little bit later. Tomorrow I'm gonna have an editing day and edit this vlog so I can get it up for you guys on Tuesday, hopefully, of this week. So I'm gonna write that. That'll take most of the day. I'm also gonna schedule it and do the thumbnail and get everything ready for Tuesday, so that'll probably take a while, so I just wrote that down. I'm currently doing Instagram brand outreach, which is basically reaching out to brands through Instagram DM and asking them if they have any upcoming collaborations and if they have any interest in working together, and then following up by email. It is a bit of a long process. It sounds kind of easy, but following up by email kind of takes a little bit. I started that last week, but I need to continue it this week, so I think I'm gonna write that for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and hopefully by the end of Wednesday I can be done with that. But I want to put in a little bit of time every day to doing that. Currently trying to figure out what other day I'm gonna vlog this week, because I need to have a video ready to go up next week, and like I said, I'm gonna be leaving town, so I want to just plan it out in advance. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to vlog on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. I think I'm gonna do like a full day in my life vlog. It might end up being 2 days. I just want to make sure I can get enough footage, so maybe I should start it on Tuesday, and if I do end up doing it over 2 days, I'll have Wednesday and I won't be like stressed about getting it the day before I leave town. So I think that's a good idea. Just remembered that I'm gonna have coffee with my girlfriend, Emily, on Tuesday morning. We planned that the past few days. I just had it in my brain and didn't have it in the planner yet, which is something that scares me, because if I don't have it in the planner, sometimes I will blank or I'll remember super last minute, like, crap, why didn't I write that in my planner? So Tuesday, 11 a.m. We're gonna grab coffee. Packing for my trip. I have been trying to not do it the day before every single time, at least like opening up my suitcase 2 days before my trip and starting to throw some things in, some shoes or just like plan some outfits, some pajamas, like that initial stuff, at least trying not to do that the day before. So I'm gonna write down for Wednesday to start my packing and then for Thursday to continue / finish my packing. I also need to figure out what day I'm gonna edit the vlog. That's gonna be going up the week that I'm gone. I think I'm gonna end up having more time on Wednesday, so I'm gonna write to try and edit most of it then, and then I can take Thursday hopefully to just do like the finishing touches, like the exporting and the thumbnail and scheduling the video for when I'm gone. Putting on Friday morning before our flight to drop the doggies off. Oh, I almost thought I was done, but I need to film a Patreon video. I'm actually bringing back my sesh videos on my Patreon, which is very exciting. I have a pen now, so that's what I'm gonna be smoking in my sesh videos on Patreon, but that was something I haven't been able to do for the past like 2-ish years or something. I had to stop doing them. There's a whole story time on my Patreon as of why. So if that does interest you guys, little smoke sesh videos where I'm just chatting about whatever's on my mind, or sometimes I answer questions or do like a juicy topic or talk about something specific, or sit in the bath during my smoke sesh and just talk to you guys about literally whatever's on my mind. So if that interests you, I'll have my Patreon link on the screen. It's my middle tier, which is the $5 tier, and I'm really excited to bring them back. So I'm making my comeback one as my next video. I think I could do that tomorrow night. That feels like, after a full day of like editing and working, I feel like that feels like a good way to wind down the day. So I'm gonna write that in for tomorrow. All right, here's a little overview of what I've written down for the week. So for my big three, I don't always fill this out. Sorry, the lighting got a little weird with like a shadow. I don't always fill this out, but this week I wanted to film vlog for the week I'm gonna be gone, finish my brand outreach and emails. I really hope I can finish that this week, and then pack for my trip. Obviously that's like a must do. Monday is probably one of the most open days, but like I said, this is probably gonna take me like the entire day, and then we'll film the sesh video. Might work out tomorrow, only if I have time. We'll see, probably not. Tuesday is a bit of a busier day. I have like 2 things going out, and then I'm gonna start my vlog, continue my outreach. Wednesday we're gonna continue and hopefully finish that next vlog. That'll be my next upload, by the way. Hopefully finish my outreach and emails, and then start packing for my trip and edit most of my vlog, the vlog that we'll be filming these 2 days. That's my goal. Then we have Thursday and Friday. I didn't film Saturday and Sunday because we're gonna be gone. Thursday's looking a little busy too. We've got the dog groomer, workout at Orange Theory, finish and continue most of my packing, and then finish editing / schedule my vlog for the 30th. I'm hoping to get it up then. It'll definitely be up by the end of May. And then I wrote down sesh video for Patreon because I don't know when I'm going to like be able to edit that. I wrote it on both days because hopefully I can get it up by this weekend, if not before. Friday we're leaving at 12:35, so we won't have time to do like literally anything except probably drop the dogs off. So Friday is kind of out of commission because we'll be on the plane all day. I always usually add stuff to this too, like hopefully we'll be able to fit in another workout one of these days, but I might have to sacrifice that this week. And I'll probably write in like a couple things that come up on the day that I want to get done, whether it's like laundry or watering the plants. One other thing I need to do today is write a really quick script for my next vlog. I do have a sponsorship in it, which is exciting, so I need to just do a quick little script and like overview of what I'm gonna say in the video. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm hoping it won't take me longer than like 10 or 15 minutes, and then I just need to submit that. It's due tomorrow, so I want to send it in today, and then we're gonna take the dogs on a walk. It's so freaking hot out. I'm literally sweating and I'm like fully inside with the AC on, but we're gonna take the dogs on a big walk because they're getting kind of antsy, and this is kind of the time of day that they like to get out there on the town. We went on a walk with the dogs, and I didn't bring my phone because it wouldn't fit in my pocket and I didn't want to hold it, so I didn't vlog. But we went on a very long walk. I think we were gone for over an hour. It's like 5:10 now, and I found this, which I think is a buttercup because it turned my chin yellow when I showed Jared. And then I found this, which got a little, it kind of started already falling apart a little, but it matched with my shorts, and I wore these for most of my walk. Oh shit. And now we're gonna have a sorbet party. I bought this yesterday, the Talenti dairy-free sorbetto Roman raspberry. I want to serve this up in some of my fancy little glasses. I'll show you guys. I like actually never use them, so I need to actually clean them before I serve it up. Feeling classy. But these definitely need to be washed because I'm not gonna lie, they're dusty. Yeah, we're gonna have some sorbet, and then in like around an hour, we're gonna drop the dogs off. We're taking the dogs to Jared's dad's and stepmom's house because we are going to see if they wanna watch, well, we've already like asked them if they wanna watch them when we go out of town, and we're just gonna do a little like test run and make sure that like everything goes well and the dogs can kind of like get to know the house a little bit and like sniff around and stuff and like make sure there's not going to be any issues because they haven't watched them before. I'm not sure what we're going to do for dinner yet. We might get pizza, we might come back and make something, so I'm not really sure. I'll let you guys know, but for now we're having a sorbet party. All clean. They look fabulous. I'm going to attempt to use my gigantic cookie scoop for this. Oh yeah, I feel like sorbet is easier to like scoop than ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna fold these towels while I'm talking to you guys, but we just got back from Jared's dad's house and the doggies I think did really well. It went better than we thought. We were a little worried about Cholula because when we got him, they basically said that like, I don't remember if I already said this in the vlog, they basically said that he didn't do good around men. So we were worried about like initially Cholula even meeting Jared, but they pretty much were fine from the beginning, and now, I mean, Cholula's obsessed with Jared. He kind of like imprinted on him, I guess you could say, more than me. Like, I would say, you know, Squirtle's kind of like more my dog, and then Cholula's like a little bit more Jared's dog and into Jared. So we were like a little bit worried about that. We're like, I hope he doesn't like bark at or like try to growl at like your dad or Jared's brother. But he was totally chill. We just like met them outside the front in the front yard and they were super calm. Probably it helps that they went on like a really big walk earlier. They sniffed around the whole house. They're gonna have a backyard to run around in, big backyard to run around in, which would be so nice because we can't really like let Cholula off his leash when we go to like the park and stuff, and we don't have a backyard, so it's gonna be really nice for him to be able to actually like run around and yeah, just have some freedom and get some energy out hopefully. So it was so cute. The dogs were just like playing a bunch and being really good. And then they had like the neighbor's puppy come over because Jared's stepmom has been like watching that dog a lot sometimes like during the days, so the dogs were probably gonna meet her, that puppy, anyway, and they did really good with her. I was surprised. She's really playful because she's like 4 months old or something, but they did really well. Especially Squirtle doesn't usually like puppies, but I feel like even just being with Cholula the past few months, he's gotten so patient and so good with just like being around other dogs and other dogs that have like higher energy than him, and he was playing with her. Went pretty well. We're gonna drop them off on Friday morning before we go to the airport and stuff, so hopefully all will be well, but I feel pretty good about it. I do. I'm really grateful that they want to watch them. So right now, it's 9 o'clock now. We didn't end up like cooking tonight or anything. We actually brought pizza over there. Other than that, I probably would have like cooked something with you guys, but it was just one of those nights that we didn't end up cooking, which was nice. We got to have some pizza and just brought it over there and had that with them. The only other thing I'm going to do is I'm just waiting on, well, all my laundry's pretty much done, but I put our duvet cover in the dryer to try and like press it and get it de-wrinkled because it's been sitting on our floor for about 3 weeks now. I haven't wanted to put it on and we haven't been using it. We've just been using the insert, which is, does anyone else get to that point in their life where they're just like, I just don't care. This is what it is. But other than that, I think we're just gonna finish the new season of Queer Eye. We've been watching that. It's been so good. God, I love Queer Eye. I love it so much. I don't want it to end. I'm like, do I even want to watch the last 2 episodes? We only have 2 left. our bed, so I feel like this vlog was a little shorter than my usual ones, but I do still hope you guys enjoyed. This is just what I got up to this Sunday. Usually we do like to cook in on Sundays and have like a cute little home cooked meal together and all that, but we didn't do that tonight because we went over at like 6:30 to Jared's dad's house, like I told you guys. Even though this vlog was shorter, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more reset with me vlogs in the future, or just even one like every month or every other month or something like that, and I can definitely do more of them because I really enjoy doing them and watching them personally. And I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.